with WD-40?
It's a good question. I don't know.
What is the smallest can?
You know who Richard Pryor is, John?
I think I might have heard of him, but I do not.
He's a comedian. He kind of like started a whole bunch of genres. He's one of Eddie Murphy's idols, or maybe he was doing comedy around the time of Eddie Murphy. Not 100% sure. I just know he's a lot of comedians idolize Richard Pryor. I don't think he's alive anymore. I'm pretty sure. Actually, I know he's not. But Richard Pryor has. The first time I saw him, I was at my dad's house in Wisconsin. I was half asleep, and then all I remember is that he just picks his nose and wipes it on the microphone and then licks the microphone. And everyone, it's just the grossest thing ever. And then everyone's just gross. It's like, what? It's mine. I created it.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true, right? Honestly, if you watch a Richard Pryor stand-up and then an Eddie Murphy stand-up, they're very, very similar.
Oh.
They're very similar.
Yeah, I think John Mulaney might be coming out with something new soon. I don't honestly know. He's teasing something, yeah. I don't know what exactly, but I'm very excited.
John Mulaney's funny. He's way too overqualified for his job.
Oh, for real?
He's smart as heck. College
Doesn't
graduate.
Yeah, he had. I was like, he has a degree. I don't remember what of. Oh.
I forget what degree he has. I think it was in. Hang on, I'm gonna remember. Hang on, I think I remember. I think I remember. Hang on.
He was an English major.
I went to
That's
college.
right. Yes, it was an English. I was gonna say a writing major. I was gonna play the bit, but no, it was he's an English major. I remember because the part of the bit where he talks about it is he's getting a degree in a language that he already spoke.
Yeah, so like way back in maybe 2017, me and a friend were just playing on PUBG, and he like queued up the bot or whatever we had at the time, and he just started playing this thing. Like I had the bot going like in my ear, like at kind of low level, so I could hear the game. And I turned it up a bit, and I was like, hey, who is this? Or like, he's like, oh, this is John Mulaney, and I'm like, oh, nice. And the one that mainly caught my attention was the "I'm new in town" skit.
Yeah,
or
and I'm
joke.
new in town. You're gonna close with new in town.
It's one way. You too can experience it yourself on YouTube. Someone made a video.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They just played What's No Pussycat 7 times and then just
one new Tom Jones.
That's ridiculous. Was it really that bad?
Well, I really did try to listen to it, and then I'm just sitting there, and it's like, what's new Pussycat? Like, okay, I think I kind of skimmed the video a little bit because I was getting tired of it. I'm like, okay, this needs to stop. And then it's like, it's not unusual. And I'm like, oh, thank God.
Oh, really? That's actually kind of funny. I have to look this up.
Quiet.
Dead
It
quiet.
is.
And I don't know if you know this. Oh, wow, it's a thing. Oh boy. Here, John, let's do some work. Do some weight.
Alright.
I have something I think you would like to do.
If I could spell.
You'd be a computer.
That was a good one. That was a really good one. Alrighty, what are we doing?
So just line, see where the grass meets the smooth stone here.
Yeah.
I'll also be doing it, so we're just detailing this end of the parkway. I believe we are near Felt Road. beat me here. I was trying to erase you.
Oh.
You are way more used to hand building things, so I think you're a lot faster than me.
Oh no, I used to feel command, like I hand build like kind of small stuff. I used to feel command a good majority when I'm doing shit.
I know, but I build everything with World Edit, man. I do from walls to copy and pasting things and stuff like that. I do everything with World Edit.
It saves time.
It really does.
I haven't seen either, but I've heard really good things about it. It's a movie called Big Fish.
Big Fish? Oh, I've seen Big Fish. Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard really good things about that movie.
It's been a long time since that's an old movie. Yeah. Well, it's kind of old, but yeah, it's been a while since I've seen that one, honestly. But that one's compelling for sure.
All I know about the movie, I've heard it's good, and that you see Danny DeVito's butt in one scene, but that's about it.
Yep. That's a funny one. That's compelling. Have you seen the Pineapple Express?
Is that the one with Seth Rogen in? Wait.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I've not. That's one like okay. So I've always seen promotional stuff for that movie and just like posters, everything promotional. I might have saw the trailer at one point when I was younger, but that's it. I've never seen the movie though.
Have you seen Idiocracy?
I do not. No, sorry, I have not.
That's one I really want to see because the premise just sounds ridiculously goofy. So it's it's got Seth Rogen, I think. This guy looks like freaking. It's got Terry Crews, Luke Wilson.
Oh, okay, so so I think at one point I did actually see the trailer for that movie.
Yeah, I think the premise is the guy just wakes up in the future and everyone's just an idiot and he's like a genius or something. Even though he's just like a normal dude. He's like an average guy. He wakes up in the future and just like everyone's just suddenly just like completely stupid because of drugs or something. I don't remember what it was. It was really funny. I don't even remember what the premise was for the Pineapple Express. I have seen part of the Pineapple Express, I'm not gonna lie. I saw it while I was up in the mountains. It was on for a little while. All I remember is that the guy who was in the office, Craig Robinson, yeah.
Craig. Oh, yeah, Craig. I love Craig.
Yeah.
He's funny. He is so funny.
Yeah.
Was Kirk Robinson also on? No, he was only in The Office. I thought he might have had like a small role on Parks and Rec very briefly, but I don't think he was. I know he was on Brooklyn Nine-Nine and everything else. So, yeah, a couple years ago, I finally saw, he's in This Is the End, too. Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
I need to watch that one, too, later.
He's the one that has, like, the emotional, like,
I'd say watch it. You ever get the time, check out, have you seen Superbad?
No, actually, I haven't, but I want to.
It's a very dumb movie, but it's pretty cool. It has a lot of well-known actors in it too.
Yeah. Well-known actors.
You ever seen Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
I've seen bits and pieces. It's one of my grandpa's favorite shows.
Definitely say check it out, because so Craig Robinson plays this character in there named Doug Judah, who's like he's a criminal, but like the PD, I don't think they've ever really been able to catch him. So like him and Andy Samberg, they kind of have they form this friendship, and like it's really funny because it's like. Yeah. It's kind of like, hey, we're enemies, but it's like we're friends, and it's like it's just really funny.
Yeah, Andy Samberg, weird dude. What about that joke in Victorious where the guy who plays Robbie, yeah, he's like, I'm not Andy Samberg. I've been rewatching Victorious lately because why not?
That was a good show.
Yeah, I was rewatching it. And I thought it was Andy Sanford at first. I didn't get that joke. I was like, why are you saying Andy Sanford?
Yeah, it's like me. I was thinking about this earlier. In the Avengers, there's a very brief little quip between Tony Stark where he's like talking to Hawkeye and he's like, better clinch up, Legolas. And pretty sure I saw that in the theater when I was younger. I had never seen Lord of the Rings. I'm like, oh, why do you call him Lego? Makes no sense. And then later after watching Lord of the Rings, I'm like, it all makes sense now. Jesus, man, Victorious aired March 27, 2010. Holy shit.
those guys were really the age that they said they were when the show was around. That's kind of uncanny to me.
Oh wow.
Mostly because in the early the episode that I just saw, like Beck's big break or something.
Mm-hmm.
Like Beck doing this, getting a job with a chick who's famous, and she kicks him off the show.
Yeah, I know I kind of remember the episode. Yeah, I can't think of her name, but I know what you're talking about.
Melinda Murray.
Okay. Yeah, I kind of remember that episode to an extent, but not...
yeah, but it was Melinda Murray, and then she kicks him off the set, and then there's that scene where Victoria, she oh, you're good. There's that scene where Victoria walks up to this guy dressed up as Melinda Murray, and then he's like, she's trying to apologize to him, thinking it's Melinda Murray, and then he's like, starts hitting on her, and then she's just like, oh, I'm 16, and then he's just like, bye. It turns out she really was 16.
Oh my.
Which is a weird fact. So... it's just weird. Something about that just leaves a funky taste in my mouth.
Yeah, oh my god. Yeah, the iCarly reboot, I didn't hate it. I thought it was pretty good, like the first couple of episodes. I don't know. So you seen iCarly, yeah, like you. So
I've seen just parts of the reboot too, so.
Hell yeah. Do you remember, correct me if I'm wrong, so, the original show, it was a pretty good mix of, their life, and then it's like, hey, here's iCarly, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so, the one complaint I did have about the new show, it's it just, I don't know, I know they're adults now, and, it's just kind of hey, it's literally just, Carly and Friends, and it's not really iCarly, it's just, they maybe show the web show in, maybe 2-3 episodes most in the show.
Yeah.
I don't know. That was just my one little complaint I had.
It was a very short-lived series.
No.
Oh.
No. So the show, the first season, I think only ran for maybe 13 episodes so far, because I think they're probably gonna do it. They'll probably do a season 2.
They've had time to do that many already.
Yeah, I think they filmed it at some point earlier this year.
Jeez. Okay, I'm way behind. Jeez.
But yeah, my biggest complaint with the reboot was that it's kind of hey, no, they only do iCarly for again, you only see it maybe in 3 episodes, but then the rest is just kind of hey, here's Carly and Friends.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that is kind of bothersome. I can see why you. Yeah.
You gotta give them credit. They did a really good job at handling the more adult themes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they swear now, and I'm like, holy crap, man.
Yeah. Seeing the person that played little what's-her-name, Megan, and frickin' Drake and Josh going swearing on camera.
It's so crazy.
If you just did a timeline of things she's done,
Yeah.
One day, if you just walked up to little Miranda Cosgrove on Drake and Josh, one day, this guy is not gonna be here. You're just gonna be swearing, and the world's gonna be controversially, politely handing it to you. It's just gonna be all, you go, girl,
Yeah.
Congratulations, you've heard this,
Yes, sir.
What should we put in this little yard? Should this be one of those tow places? This is where they tow things, or a junkyard or something. I think a junkyard would be fun.
Yeah, that could be cool.
Let's do a junkyard then. Oops, I'm pretty corners on these. Don't do that. Yeah, start on a junkyard, John. Right near the expensive places. This is like a trash place or something.
Oh, we can make this into a park and put it somewhere else if we need to.
No, I think it's a good idea. I mean, rich people have trash too.
They do. They do be dooba.
They do be doo bop. Yeah.
Hey, so like speaking of Nickelodeon shows, do you remember the the Fred series, and then they had another Fred show that wasn't really Fred? They just got the guy that played him.
Yeah. I also remember his cameo on iCarly.
Oh yeah, that was a good episode.
It was. But anyway, you were saying.
Yeah, also that episode, poor Freddy, like I mean, not everyone will like for instance, like not okay, just like for instance, not everyone's gonna like the Nick Riley reboot,
Yeah.
like some people will, some people won't, you have an opinion.
Yeah.
But, man, poor Freddy, he just got crucified for his opinion.
I know. And he's not even supposed to, be a person,
Yeah.
He's not supposed to take him seriously.
Yeah. But yeah, no, like I remember the Fred show. Yeah, because they what was her, I forgot whoever the girl Fred like was in love with, Judy, and oh, it wasn't Judy, shoot, he had a friend in the movies who they ended up recasting as they got the sister off of Victoria's to play her in the show, if I remember correctly.
Oh, Trina?
Yeah.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah, I think it was Trina, because I remember in the movies it was Jeanette McCurdy, and then it's like, oh, hey, Trina.
Yeah, Daniela Monet was her name.
Yes, sir. And then Nick had that, I completely forgot about the show until, Lucas, the guy who plays Fred, was like doing kind of like reaction videos to shows he's appeared in. He played like, God, the Alien show. I think I maybe watched that once or twice and then just completely forgot about it. I was like, oh my God.
The Alien show? What was that one again?
I want to say his name was Marvin, but I could be wrong. Hold on. Marvin.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God, that was a wild movie. I mean, not movie, I mean show.
Yeah.
I remember it very vaguely.
Do you watch a lot of Disney Channel, John?
Not. I haven't really in recent years. I do watch a lot of Disney Plus though.
Okay.
But not really too much of a Disney anymore.
The fair answer.
What about you?
I've never been a big Disney Channel kind of guy. I just didn't like it. Something about the Disney Channel.
That's
just
all
wasn't
good.
that appealing. It's something. I guess I was just an old soul. I could predict Disney taking us all over. One day there will be a Disney hospital, Disney government.
Yeah, God, it's like, I don't know. I remember thinking back and like when I was younger and like shows like what was it? What was airing? Because I remember it was Zach and Cody. It was like they were Sweet Life on Deck at this point.
Yeah. I remember those shows.
Yeah, it was Zach and Cody. Hannah Montana was still airing. It was getting close. Like they were both getting pretty close to finishing. That other show, Shake It Up, was airing. Hold on, there was one more, and I can't. Disney shows from 2011. It's like there was more. Oh yeah, then that show Ant Farm started up. Jesse as well. Kicking it too. That was a good show. Austin and LA, I didn't watch that one too much.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I remember watching these shows and be like, wow, these are good, but I'm also like, dang, I kinda miss the old Disney, like from a few years prior. And I'm like, Disney, it's not maybe the greatest nowadays. And then it's like, I was thinking back, because back when like Disney Plus launched originally in 2019, I was like, damn, 2011, 12 Disney, it was pretty good for what it was, like, it was time. And then it's like, remember I looked at Disney now and I'm like, God, what the hell happened?
My dad had a boss who had daughters that would take care of us. They were just really just people looking to make a quick buck. I'm joking, but still, that's the way it felt. He just wanted a night out away from Chelsea and I, who basically the dynamic is my grandparents would drop us off at his house so we could spend time with him. He would drop us off at his boss's house so his boss's daughters could spend time with us, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Which is a weird thing to do. But anyway, besides that, they had these daughters that were obsessed with Disney Channel, and to the point of where my sister had to pull his daughters away from the Disney Channel and just be like, okay, we're hungry, come on, feed us. But it was cool. My sister was obsessed with, have you heard of these things called Littlest Pet Shop?
Yes. Yes.
What have you heard of them, John? Just out of curiosity.
Not from what I recall, they're just like, okay, from just what I remember, they're these little like dogs and maybe cats. I could be wrong, and they come in like little like containers, I guess, that are like stored, like they're kind of crates or something, and they come with accessories. That's from what I remember. I could be wrong, but that's what I remember about them.
Yeah, I was wondering where you heard it.
Maybe I saw an ad back in the day, but that's about it.
Yeah, my sister and I were at Target. You know Target, you have Target out there, right?
Yes, we have Target. If you ask me what, like, if you asked me what King Super was before I moved to Colorado, I would have been like, do what? Which, okay, very dumb question. I could be wrong, but isn't there Albertsons and stuff in Colorado?
Yeah, there used to be, not anymore. I don't think there is anymore.
Oh, okay, because I know King Supers and like they're both like the same brand.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just kind of surprised we don't have any King Supers up here, essentially.
Yeah. This is a weird idea that I had just now. I did everything correctly, yay. Alright, John, I need you to grab a bunch of junk and just scatter it everywhere.
Say no more, I got you.
And build some tents, too. Need some people living here.
Throw some webs down. Maybe, I don't know. Compliment.
I think that's a good idea. I'm gonna build a dumpster, I think.
Sounds good. I'm gonna drop some anvils.
Nice.